Now let's get started with number 23. Notice 23 has just a few chord symbols here. We're just going to play the D chord all the way through until this measure right here. And then we're going to play the G chord all the way through here and here. And then finally follow it up with the D chord to the end. So that'll be easy for us to do with switching chords because there's only two chords right here, but it's, back and forth. But before we begin, let's look at the notes. We're going to use the three strings again, the E string, the B string, and the G string, and we're going to throw these notes around here too. So we're starting with D, 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 C, A, and so on. And notice here that we're starting on the B string, follow the frets, up to the high E string, okay, and then follow it through here. This is a little bit tricky. Sometimes people get a little bit confused right here from this D to the A to the C. Just look ahead. And then right here, this is where people kind of get a little bit confused too with the D to the F back to the D. All right, another part that's kind of fun for me is right here. These three notes, the A, D, F. That's kind of fun as well. This is mostly all quarter notes as we go through. One half note, bunch of quarter notes, half note, bunch of quarter notes, and then a whole note to finish it out. All right, so let's go ahead and let's try this one. Ready? Let's get our fingers on the right ones. 1, 2, ready, play. All right, so practice that one. It is a little tricky here and there as we go along, and you might just have to practice this part right here, and then maybe just practice this part right here, and then maybe just practice this part right here. I find that once we're trucking along with these notes that kind of connect, they're pretty easy, but skipping strings always kind of gives us a little bit of a challenge. Now let's go ahead and play the chords. Ready? And you can play whatever strumming pattern you would like to do. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. And there you go. Now, if you've noticed, I normally play my G chord with 2, 3, 4. Okay? However, I find it easier when I go from my D chord to switch. Since my first finger is up here anyway, I just grab that and I just plop my pinky right there. And there's my G chord right there. I don't like to go like this because my fingers don't work that way, but they do work this way. Maybe you'll find it easier to go like that. Who knows? Or you might find it easier to go 1, 2, 3. Okay? It just depends on how your fingers work for you. But when I play my D, I like to go with my G chord like that. And then back to D, it's very easy for me. You figure out what works the best for you with your fingering combinations. Keep working on this, and I'll see you in the next exercise.